In this video, we're going to feature my Building Evacuation Kit version 2.0. I work in a high-rise building in downtown Seattle. One of the concerns that I've had is evacuating the building during an emergency situation. While following a building's pre-planned evacuation is key, as a prepper I prefer to also prepare for events that could take you off script. Your original plan may fall apart, people might become injured during the evacuation, and routes may become obscured. The building may no longer be safe to be in, such as during a fire, or I may need to make it home to my family as soon as possible and don't have time to bunker in place for an extended period of time. Who knows what the situation might be. In previous videos, I've shown my urban EDC backpack, which contains a decent amount of emergency gear such as first aid and trauma items. I have also shown my Office Emergency Preparedness Kit, or EPK, which contains basic gear for sheltering in place in the office. So things like water, food, signaling devices, shoes, and more. The items in this kit are intended to provide complementary redundancy to the items in those other kits, but this specific kit's main purpose is to provide hands-free evacuation supplies for not only escaping a damaged building, but also making it out of the city safely by blending in with the urban environment. I do not want to stick out like a prepper who has a bunch of gear on them. Thus, many of the items in this kit are specifically included for an urban gray man approach in the Seattle area. Rather than dress up like a tactical SWAT team ninja, I've chosen to go with the construction worker look, which is a very common look in the Seattle area due to all the new high-rise buildings going up nowadays. This allows me to carry common PPE items without sticking out. Since I'm evacuating the downtown Seattle area, which has frequently gone through times of protest and civil unrest, like what happened recently at Chaz, the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, I have also included some items that would allow me to blend in with that type of crowd, which currently is the black bloc look. Again, my whole goal is to escape the city and to get home as quickly and safely as possible. To me, these outfits are urban camouflage, and I would like to be able to change in and out of them as needed. I previously used a sling bag for version 1 of the Building Evacuation Kit, but now I am leveraging a construction tool belt to carry many of the handheld items. This will allow me to still carry my EDC backpack and possibly expand upon it using some of the items from my Office Emergency Preparedness Kit. The items in this Building Evacuation Kit are specifically designed to assist in an evacuation of a high-rise building from numerous emergency events such as fire, earthquake, acts of terrorism, and more. Rather than store these in a backpack, I've decided to leverage a hard shell carry-on suitcase since it is very common to see these in an office setting since people are frequently going on business flights. I could store this under my desk without anyone really thinking twice about it. So without further ado, let's start going through all of the items of version 2.0 of the Building Evacuation Kit, featuring urban camouflage. As always, knowledge is the most important prep to have. However, having the right tool for the job combined with that knowledge is my preferred method of emergency preparedness. Let's get started. Let's start off first with the carry-on suitcase itself. I purchased this one at Costco. This is the Delcy 20-inch Carbonite carry-on luggage spinner. Again, rather than store all of the Building Evacuation Kit supplies in a backpack, I've decided to leverage a carry-on suitcase because it looks more commonplace in an office setting. I store this next to my desk at work, and it just looks like I'm about to go on a business flight. One of the primary items that I've included is a hard hat. This is the MSA V-Guard slotted full brim hard hat. One of the risks that I'm concerned about in an urban environment is falling debris after an earthquake or flying projectiles during civil unrest. This hard hat is used by countless construction workers across the city and offers some level of protection for your skull in addition to providing that urban camouflage look. The next item is a little extreme for my channel, but it's a ballistic vest. This is the AR concealment plate carrier with soft armor. This is another PPE item, albeit a little bit more hardcore. During some evacuation situations, I would be concerned about civil unrest. I decided to include this item after the recent Chaz, or Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone formation in Seattle, Washington. This Type 3A soft armor protects against most handgun rounds. I bought it on a screaming deal during a Black Friday sale. Again, my primary goal is to make it home to my family alive. Again, the AR concealment plate carrier with soft armor. The next item is part of my urban camouflage, and that's an orange construction hoodie. I received this one used from a friend of mine who works in downtown Seattle as a construction worker. I really like the heavily used look to blend in with your average city construction worker, who most likely is fairly dirty. Again, an orange construction hoodie, heavily used. The next item is an orange safety vest. I've been including orange safety vests in most of my kits nowadays. The one that I use the most frequently is the Quick Safety High Visibility Reflective Safety Vest. This common PPE item not only allows you to be easily visible in both daylight and nightlight, but it also helps you blend in with the construction worker crowd. I also feel that wearing a safety vest makes you look official in some capacity, which will help you blend in overall in an urban environment. I picked up this particular safety vest at a company holiday party last year, and this company is commonly doing various construction projects in the downtown Seattle area, so I thought it would work perfect for this particular kit. Now what I need to do is to get this orange safety vest a little bit more grimy and dirty looking. After all, a construction worker with clean clothes may look a little suspicious. And the next item in this particular section is a hat. This is the Carhartt men's acrylic watch hat. This is the most common cap that I've seen worn in the Seattle area, especially with construction workers. Carhartt products are known for their quality and durability. I've included it for those reasons in addition to the urban camouflage that it provides. Again, a Carhartt acrylic hat. Next, we have some gloves. These are the custom Leathercraft Handyman Flex Grip work gloves. These are my go-to work gloves for these type of kits due to their cost and quality. They are shrink resistant, offer improved dexterity, are tough, stretchable, and provide excellent grip. During an evacuation situation, you may have to deal with broken glass or fire, and you want to be able to protect your hands. Again, some work gloves. While my main strategy is to leverage the construction worker look during an evacuation situation, there may be times where I might need to leverage the Seattle civil unrest look. So I've also included a black hoodie. This is the Hanes Men's Full Zip EcoSmart Fleece Hoodie in black. Due to many of the folks wearing black bloc in city riots, a black hoodie is basically urban camouflage in today's world. This one could still be used in conjunction with the orange safety vest, and if need be, the vest could be removed to go with the black bloc look in order to blend in and get out of Dodge. To go along with that look, I've also included a face mask. This is the Self Pro Summer Face Mask Balaclava. This balaclava is used in conjunction with the black hoodie to help complete the black bloc look. Again, this is for camouflage purposes only in an effort to escape the city discreetly. The next item is for ear protection. This is the Howard Light Quick Band earplug foam in orange. In an urban environment, I'm worried about loud noises like explosions. These earplugs are able to stay wrapped around your neck when not in use and offer some level of protection from things like flashbangs. Again, some earplugs. The next item is some extra food. This is an MRE. So I'm including a single 3-course MRE to provide extra calories during an emergency situation. I may end up putting one more in this kit after optimizing the space. In my EDC backpack, I do carry a few different snacks, but I wanted to make sure to carry a full meal in this particular evacuation kit. At the very top of the zippered section of the carry-on suitcase, I carry an extra ultralight backpack. This is the Zomake Ultra Lightweight Packable Backpack in black. While I already carry an EDC backpack with a lot of capabilities, this inexpensive lightweight backpack is a backup that could be used. I also use it for storing some of the specific items of the building evacuation kit while it is stored in the carry-on suitcase. Let's start going through those items now. The first item is a fire blanket. This is the Hot Heads H-Fur BLN 100 fire blanket. The dimensions are 36 by 36 inches. This fire blanket is mainly used for smothering cooking fires, but it could also be used in survival situations by wrapping around your body and acting as a heat shield. Simply pull down the tabs and remove the blanket from the hanging pouch to deploy it. Again, a fire blanket. The next item is an ankle brace. Again, I'm a little bit concerned about twisting an ankle during an evacuation situation by rapidly going down multiple flights of stairs. This ankle support is fitted with crisscross reinforcement straps to offer strong support and stabilization for the ankle tendons and joints. This could either be used for myself or someone else in need. Again, an ankle brace. The next items are a SAM splint and ACE bandage. Starting off first with the 36-inch SAM splint. Just in case someone were to break a limb during an evacuation emergency, I've included the SAM splint to be able to create a padded splint to a limb. It could be wrapped using either the ACE bandage or the SWAT T tourniquet, which is going to be featured later on in this video. Again, a SAM splint. As mentioned, I also include an ACE bandage. This is the ACE 3-inch elastic bandage with hook closure. Again, one of the things I'm concerned about in regard to building evacuation is twisted ankles that accidentally happen when hurrying down multiple flights of stairs. This ACE bandage could be used for many different medical situations as a wrap. Again, an ACE bandage. As mentioned, I also include a tourniquet. This is the SWAT T tourniquet in orange. I already include a few different standard CAT tourniquets in my EDC backpack, but I wanted one to complement those ones. The SWAT T tourniquet is a unique and multi-purpose dressing. Its name provides a description for usage: stretch, wrap, and tuck. It could be used either as a tourniquet, pressure dressing, or as an elastic bandage. My main intended use is to use it as a wrap with the SAM splint. Again, a SWAT T tourniquet. The next item is some tape. This is some red gaffer tape. I've included several feet of gaffer tape for adhesive purposes. I have it wrapped around an old card and try to have enough to be able to seal off a door frame. Again, some gaffer tape. The next item is a glow stick. This is a Sialoom green glow stick. They cost around $1 each. Just in case I need to illuminate an escape door or pathway, I've included a glow stick. The Sialoom brand is my favorite one due to their quality and brightness. I include these in many different kits. If need be, I could always tape it to a door to indicate emergency evacuation using that gaffer tape. The next item included is a signal flare. This is the Orion handheld marine red signal flare. I include one of these marine signal flares in most of my emergency preparedness kits for signaling purposes. For example, like search and rescue situations. Again, a single signal flare. The next item is some eye wash. This eye wash liquid could be used to flush out your eyes after riot control agents have been used or to remove ash and dust due to building damage. Again, some eye wash. Underneath the backpack, I also store some baby wipes. These are the Kirkland Signature Baby Wipes. I believe these are many parents' go-to baby wipes. I've included some to be able to wash your face or others' faces from debris, dust, riot control agents, and more. They are extra large wipes, hypoallergenic, and contain no chlorine, alcohol, or dyes. Again, a pack of baby wipes. The next item that is stored underneath that backpack is a gas mask. I wanted a better solution than the fire escape hood that I had in my previous version of the building evacuation kit. So I went with the Mira Safety CM6M gas mask. This is my go-to mask due to its feature set and quality. Again, I previously stored goggles and a fire mask, but I wanted to upgrade it to the CBRN mask to provide numerous capabilities with different filter types. Let's start going through those filter types now. The one that I have attached to it right away is the Mira Safety Particle Max P3 virus filter. This filter offers P3 certified protection and filters out 99.9999% of biothreats such as long-lasting protection from airborne viral and bacterial threats. Yes, that does include COVID-19. I've also included one of the Mira Safety CBRN gas mask filters NBC77SOF. These ones feature an amazing 20-year shelf life. This filter provides protection against solid and liquid particles, pepper spray, smoke-producing substances, radioactive particles, bacteria, fungi, toxins, viruses, riot control agents, blister agents, choking agents, blood agents, nerve agents, herbicides, pesticides, and more. This one's a little on the expensive side, but it's a high-quality filter that was specifically certified with the CM6M gas mask. Another filter that I'm planning on including in this particular kit is the Mira Safety VK450 Smoke Carbon Monoxide filter. They're currently out of stock right now, but hopefully they'll come back at a later time. With these, you could transform your gas mask into a reliable, fully functioning multi-use smoke hood. Designed to overcome smoke and particles, these advanced filters provide crucial hours of protection and clean air from some of the most common disasters faced by U.S. citizens. To go along with the construction worker camouflage, I've also included a tool belt to carry a lot of the supplies. This is the custom Leathercraft suede tool bag and polyweb belt. This tool belt is used for carrying multiple building evacuation kit items in addition to complementing the construction worker look. Custom Leathercraft makes fantastic products. One of the items that could be carried in this particular tool belt is a stun gun. This is the Vipertech Heavy Duty Stun Gun. I wanted to include some type of non-lethal self-defense items for this kit for times of civil unrest. Many joggers in the city will run carrying a stun gun such as this one for not only self-defense but just as a general deterrent. The next item is some pepper spray. At one point I was looking at bear spray for this particular category of item, but I switched back to the Saber Red pepper spray. Many people carry pepper spray in an urban environment to use for non-lethal self-defense. In some videos, you may see someone trying to carry bear spray for a similar style kit, thinking that if it could deter a bear, it could deter a human. However, bear spray is designed to put out a wide cloud, filling the air with droplets and discouraging the bear from attacking. On the other hand, pepper spray is a targeted stream designed to incapacitate a person close to you. Bear spray isn't designed to fend off humans, but one reason you may see people carrying it for self-defense is that it's legal in places where pepper spray isn't. Check with the laws in your local region with regard to this type of item. Again, the safe bet is to use the smaller Saber Red pepper spray. The next item that I have included is a voltage tester. In a post-earthquake emergency, I've always been concerned about electrical wires and power lines obstructing pathways. I've included this voltage tester to have on hand just in case I need to check a line or outlet for power. The next item is a flashlight. This one's a little unique. It's the Ultrafire 11-inch Signal Traffic Wand Safety LED flashlight, 250 lumens. This cheap flashlight could be used for providing illumination, although I'm using it for the orange signaling capability and to help with the overall optics of this building evacuation kit. I think it blends in well with the overall construction worker look. Again, a Signal Traffic Wand. Also included in this tool belt are some writing instruments, the first being a marking crayon. This is the Dixon Lumber Marking Crayon in black. I've included a lumber marking crayon for writing messages on floors or walls to help with evacuation. You could use it to provide directions like, go this way, or providing warning messages like, be careful for fallen power lines. Again, a lumber marking crayon. I've also included a Sharpie permanent marker for the same purpose. It could also be used for writing medical information on an injured person that paramedics could use as a reference. Again, a Sharpie marker. The next item is a headlamp. This is just a basic Petzl 250 lumens headlamp. Oftentimes I see construction workers with headlamps on their construction hats, so I decided to include one to use for this kit for hands-free illumination. And the last item is a crowbar. This is the Estwing Gooseneck Wrecking Bar. This is my universal key. I previously included a smaller box crate style opener, but it didn't have the leverage that I think would be needed. This Made in America pry bar could be used for opening doors, breaking windows to help someone stuck in a vehicle, for example, and more. Again, a crowbar. One optional item that you might want to look into is a door access tool. This is the CRAT Seattle Rapid Access Tool made by Ignition USA. This item is not officially included in my building evacuation kit as I'm still actively testing it. It was designed in Seattle and is used by firefighters for accessing industrial doors without damaging them. It includes a shove knife, key blade to get around latch guards, and more. Expect a full product review of this clever tool later this year. That's going to do it for this video featuring version 2 of my building evacuation kit. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. I know that this particular kit is a little bit more extreme compared to some of my other kits, but it's just something that I'm concerned about as someone that works in downtown Seattle. I believe that this kit provides me with a lot of different capabilities that could be expanded upon using my EDC backpack and my office emergency preparedness kit to help me get home safely. Now, before using this in an actual emergency situation, I'm going to need to get all of the clothes and the tool belt a little bit more grimy looking, because right now it looks fairly new. Again, a construction worker with clean clothes may look a little suspicious. So I'll start working on getting these items a little dirtier. As always, I've included a PDF document. You could download it by clicking the link in the description box below. It has a list of all the items that were discussed in this video, including links to those particular items. If you like these type of videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I also have a weekly and monthly newsletter that I send out if you want some of the latest and greatest behind the scenes information regarding the various preparedness projects that I'm working on. Please leave your comments below in the comment section regarding this video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. This was my building evacuation kit version 2.0 featuring urban camouflage. See you guys next time.